Closing in. Alright, I'm going right to this 3-story. There's a Jeep here.
Good?
I'm good. You guys good?
I'm good.
Got bogeys.
Get in here with me. Where's the fucking dog? I got an ump with an extension magazines. Here's Cookie. Just landed. I'm going up the stairs, Cookie.
I'm up in the tower.
Alright. Dude, we're gonna be living in this house for a minute. Here comes Tat. Are they in these houses or what? I gotta piss like a motherfucker. The dog still alive? Is he standing? He's on the fucking roof, dude, just standing there. He's near a bush, though. He should be alright. I think he's alright.
2 bogeys coming down the hill, 275 out in the open, three-quarter squads.
I'm going over there. I don't see him.
Cookie.
Nope.
Where?
On my
Your
pin.
dots on him?
Yep. Well, roughly where they were. I lost them in the trees.
There's a crate right there on my mark. It might be going there. Oh, I hear him now. There he is. Now, you're a fucking cunt. That's bullshit. I was way the fuck out of there. Motherfucking cunt. Look at my health. There's none left. The only thing that saved me was the fucking purple. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Don't come in here. I'm out. Come on, they're coming.
Oh, thanks for shutting it.
Sorry, I didn't know you were gonna do that. Here they come. Watch this, dude. I'm gonna wait right here for them. Who's shooting?
That was me.
Oh, you scared the fuck out of me.
Alright, they're in the houses.
Where? Across from me? 15?
Right next to my red pin to the right.
Oh, there they are. I see them. They're at the rock. I ain't got no shot. There he is, that motherfucker. Look at him.
Somebody put a dot on him? Okay, I see it. Is that your dot?
Yeah, check this house right here.
They're moving left
I hear
flank.
somebody. I hear somebody. Hold on. You're pushing.
There he is.
I'm gonna.
Sit down, bitch. Thank you, Cookie. That prick needed to die. Who's Nade?
On my pin. Shot him in the ass.
Where's this second guy?
Behind
Oh, that's Cookie?
the tower.
Dog, is he still over there? Across the way? I fucked that dude up, kinda.
I lost the guy that.
Tat, follow me.
On the pin, dude.
Alright, we're doing good.
He might
Cookie,
still
you
be
alright?
behind the wall. Unless Cookie got him.
Yeah,
Nope.
I shot the one behind the wall.
Oh, alright. What's left? 6? There's 4 on 2. There's a drop up on the hill. Let the dog do his thing and find these pricks. I need a helmet if you see one. Oh, fuck. I'm in over here on the wall.
Where did that shot come from?
Over here at the house. Fuck. Save the smokes. Oh, you need him to get out of there. I gotcha.
Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice myself, man.
No, no, no. Don't. I'm gonna smoke the shit out of this place. Hold on, Keith. Wait. We're gonna be fine, man. Don't sacrifice shit. These guys are gonna be scared shitless in a minute. Let's go. I'm with you. Go. Yeah, that guy he didn't get him. Fuck! Right when I go to lay down. Thank you.
Wow. That, I mean, I deserve that.
Yeah, I thought you didn't get the guy behind the wall, huh? That's the one we were wondering. Uh-oh, here it comes. Boom. I'm healing. I'm knocked out with a frag. Pick me up. Oh, just get me the fuck out of here.
I'm not.
Oh, shit. I don't know. Here comes Keith. He's getting me up. Oh, he picked me up. Where are we going? We're going to run right into the bogey. Oh, keep running. That's gonna sneak right in. They're in that fucking house, bro. 3 alive, man.
I just want to let you know, I came and picked you up. They did.
Yeah.
They come to grab you.
They're both in that orange house. They ain't in there. What are you doing, man? You just took half your fucking life out. There's 2 in the orange house.
Heal.
I know. There was a dude right there. I saw him. I don't know why. Yeah, hear him?
101. It's 101. We got this shit.
Oh shit. Yeah, I do.
He was on your right.
He's in the orange house. I didn't want to say it again.
I want to see that. I know, dude, but there was nothing I can do. I needed it.
If you aimed at the orange house with a gun, you might have been able to shoot him.
Let me see how he did that.
There's nothing I could have done. Well, looking at the orange house might have
I need
helped.
to see how he fucking snapshot like that. 2 on the run. Wow. How come I can't shoot like that?
You weren't full of health.
Fucking faggot. That was funny. Fucking runner was jumped, got shot, dropped him. Fucking
Dude, honestly, it looked like you went there and said, I need a shield. Come here. Poop, 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 poop.
fucking jumped.
The fucked up thing is he could have picked us up right there.
I'd rather be tied. I'd rather just be in the smoke. By the blue.
Right?
Fucking dog took it out for a shield. That shit was funny.
Oh, man. One bullet.
That shit really helps though.
Jump.
Nobody, not everybody's not in the lobby yet.
I'm coming.
Dude, that was some funny shit, dude.
I want a dinner this time.
I want dinner. And have fun. Stop being so serious.
I'm the one that's fucking throwing nades at the wall and then run into the nade. I'm gonna blow myself up. Watch this. I'm like, what's he running to the fucking nade he just threw?
Dude, I didn't think it was gonna bounce back like that. That should have went around the corner.
You should have saved that fucking nade.
I like this spot right here.
I'm going right the fuck there. Dead center on this motherfucker.
No, believe me, dude.
No. Alright. Why, so we can get pushed down the hill again?
It's a nice spot, dude.
Alright, I'll meet you there in the blue dot. I'll just sit there and wait for you guys.
You're
Alright?
going to blue, I'll go to blue.
Alright.
We're gonna stick together, man.
We're dead.
I don't know what's up here, but last time we went there, we had the ice cream truck and we got pushed down to our death.
No, that was the other map.
Same concept.
No. This one has more moguls on
You
it.
think it's going to end over here?
So what's the difference of the orange dot and this dot?
Fuck it, let's go here then. We'll see what's up.
What? Where the fuck
Go into the blue. Blue. Go to the blue dot. Let's see what happens. We could go take this house.
We got mad shit to hide behind.
Yeah, I'm going to take the house and then I'll be up there.
No, that's a nice safe place to be.
Where, up here?
Anybody looking around to see where everybody's landed?
I'm going to the house.
The double titty house?
The big house right here.
He's on a double titty house.
Ooh, got me a laptop right up the back.
He got double titty house. Man.
Those are spread titties. Those are the
Got me a
full
pump shotty. I'm keeping that bitch with a sniper.
I
don't want that fucking 9mm fucking piece of shit. MP9. That thing just fucking throws bullets like it's fucking. Oh, a little too much, man. Get rid of them fucking 9mm. Oh, dude, the guns are already loaded when you open them up. That's a bonus.
Just running truck tire.
We could have used it.
It's way over there.
Doggone. I'll just run out in the open. I'm gonna die. You want me to leave that car for you, Jump?
The orange one?
Yeah.
I don't care. I was gonna go back Cookie up.
You guys shot the tires out of that truck, huh?
Yeah, it's fucked.
I'm
We
in
don't
the
need no stinking truck. We're right in right now. Where do you gotta go?
trying to roll up a fucking joint.
Yoink.
Joint.
I gotta go out to my car. My weed's out in the car.
Dude, you know, it's crazy, right? I was telling
We're gonna see him right here, Cookie. Get ready.
Somebody behind us. We are absolutely fucked here.
Probably not. All right, Cookie. I'm getting down. I'm gonna crawl because they're right up here at this house.
Down, get down.
I don't want them to fucking see us.
Got me all fucking jumpy. I
Do
didn't
the
see
right
no one
click
else
call,
behind
Cookie. The
us,
right
though.
click crawl. And this guy's gonna give us away.
Bogey.
You want me to distract him?
Where's the bogey?
Laying down, he's moving. Right?
He's
He's
fucking
moving left and right.
Oh, there he is. I got him. I got him. Fucking cunt got me. Yeah, throw smoke. I accidentally hit the high speed fucking thing. Fuck. He's hitting me with every shot. I'm going quick. He's gonna probably hit us. Yeah, that ain't alive. I'm dead.
He's dead.
Second place?
He's dead. He's
No
dead.
way.
Wait.
Bullshit, they already won.
Boom, go.
Dude, I had a knee go off right on the guy at the last thing he lived.
3 hours later.
What was that, C4?
Dude, second place? That was fucking fast.
Yeah, those guys were hacking, bro. He hit me one shot and I knocked, right? And then
Yeah,
I was crawling through the smoke and every bullet hit me. I didn't even report him.
I got one shot knocked. That's funny.
I knocked one of them.
Mm-hmm. That was
Where did
beautiful.
everybody else go?
I don't
What level
know.
was he? 23?
I don't know what level it was.
I hate
That
them
guy that
fuckers.
smoked us, he was a level fucking 10.
That's got to be Dennis watching. What's up, Dennis? Oh, my stomach's fucked. Done been to the toilet 19 times today. You see them sneaks I bought, Cookie? I sent them your messenger.
Yeah, so the core charge, right?
Yeah, man. But I
eBay though?
yeah, check it out, right? Yeah, they're en route to the authenticator. Dude, I have 3 pairs of those, Cookie. 3 pairs of 14s. That's gonna be my 4th pair.
Wow.
I got a crate
Is
already.
that comfortable, man?
How'd you get a crate? Yeah, I love them things, bro. Cause I got my ankles are very fucked up, so I can't have anything touching my ankles. So I like them low tops.
So are these crates that they right here, like in the loading area, right? Are these the same positions where they're at?
Where are you?
Yep.
Dude, Cookie, I send the guy a price, right? He says make an offer, so I'm like, he ain't gonna take this. I sent 50, right? He comes back and says 65. I said, snag.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
55 for those?
65. Plus, it cost me 80 with the shipping.
You got a truck here too, man. Ain't got no brakes.
Shit, that's
but
not
you got a
bad.
truck.
Dog, we're alone here, me and you.
Where are you? I ain't landed yet. I'm coming back to you. Where are you?
Back here at the beginning.
In the beginning. I don't... Okay, yeah, well, I'm heading back that way, Cookie. I got a car right here, Cookie, on my dot. Somebody already running after me.
Don't drive it out, man.
I don't want the fucking. I'm dropping down there.
They win a crate. I'm putting on the SMG gun right now. Nice, it worked.
Yeah, it does.
I just dropped 9 if you need it.
Med kit, first aid, energy drink, smokes, got them. Everything. Empty.
Everything?
Get
Good.
out of there. Going in.
Bringing the car in. We ain't in, so get loot and let's go.
They got all the old school guns here.
I almost crushed you, Tat. Yeah, I know. I got a pump shotty earlier. last round. Didn't even get to fucking shoot it. Here's that quick med picker-upper. I'm gonna grab it. Fuck it. Now I can pick you guys up quick. Alright, I'm in the car. Let me just look at the map real quick. We're going right here.
Hold on a
I found the brakes.
second.
Now my timing's off, so if we get dead, it ain't my fault.
I got the two on me.
I got
No, you could use the other side right here, this ditch over here.
Oh, I'm gonna just... Oh, fuck! Sorry! What the fuck is that? Dude, he's definitely hacking right here. You're a hacking piece of shit. Fucking piece of shit, bro. Enjoy your fucking ban, you cunt fucking nigga. Report.
You hacking piece of shit. Report.
Report. Report them hackers, bro. Fucking big time. Enjoy your ban quickly.
I reported him.
Dude, that's fucking bullshit. Watch this death cam. That is fucked. I knew we were gonna die there. I should have kept going. Yeah, we'll hide right here behind the back. Look at this bullshit. They were on us already. Look at them.
I mean,
This is such bullshit. Shot everybody up a car.
get us in another one, or let's do a
Report.
casual.
I can't help that shit. I got...
No,
Dude,
I don't like casuals no more.
2 shots and he fucking knocked us right out the car, dude.
Casuals are boring.
Yeah, right. Too
Why? You
boring.
sit in the bush like it all the time anyway.
Not in a casual. Casual.
I never liked them when we started playing. Dude, I bet you I have the least amount of played casuals.
Yeah.
You think so?
Casuals, you could just drive around.
I
and
think
fucking-
Milk probably. Well, no, actually, Milk played a lot with Hooba.
Most
Hooba
I've
used to
seen
like
is
that
fucking
shit.
Milkman 23 fucking kills, dude.
Yeah, fuck it. And they was trying to get rid of half of the map.
Go, 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 go. And all we did was
Dude,
drive,
fucking
drive,
Milk.
drive,
Yeah,
drive.
yeah.
Gunfire.
Dude.
It was right to the gunfire.
All you see is the little fucking people getting ran over by Milk.
Yeah. He's all
That's
killed
hilarious.
before they killed themselves.
I don't play them. I never played them all, man. Fuck that. Boring.
Fucking Milk, the killing dude. All right, who we following, man? We got to play strategic.
We have to stay together so we don't have to run back. All right, last time we went here, we won, remember?
On me.
Oh, man.
Just put it out where you're going.
Yeah.
Just put a dot.
Yeah, we did.
I see fucking 2 dots. Who's gonna be the mature one and delete theirs? He fucking clicked it. That was hilarious. Now there's fucking no. I'm just follow. Let's see what we do.
Okay, you
Got me a car right here.
All right, now look around and watch where the squads are landing.
Oh, yeah. We got fucking 4 of them with us.
What?
Oh.
75 north. They're bailing. Nope, they're coming. I'm taking the left side. They're taking the lowers. All right, I'm moving over to you, dog.
Firebomb.
Get off that roof.
I just firebomb.
Yeah, nice. I'm gonna do the same. Where is he?
Fucking falling.
Are they in the house?
He's in the sky still.
Not that guy. Down here on the ground somewhere.
Good shot. Oh, come on! Tagged him, dude.
Oh, fuck, here he comes now.
Got bogey right here.
Yeah, here he comes up the hill.
Knocked him.
He's coming up the hill. He's right behind our wall.
On your right?
Yeah.
We gotta get in, fellas.
We got a bogey right here. On my blue mark. Walking around.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm under heat, dude. I got a whole squad pushing. I got a kill.
He's right here. Fuck yeah, behind me. He's gonna kill me! Shoot the motherfucker! They're coming in front.
Oh, I got knocked.
One more hit that. Oh, nice try. Damn it. We didn't stick together, man.
Yeah, we did.
No. I kept saying that. Behind the wall. They're behind the wall. Behind the wall.
And he was by himself. All right, I'm sticking on jump like right.
He was
right.
not by himself. That's where I was, dude. You guys didn't see me kill somebody, man? I was right there.
I saw you.
He was not alone. He was alone when I ran away. I didn't know he was right there. Yeah. Go, push a button, push a button, push a button. Chicken dinner, man. Oh, spider wearing roller skates.
You
They're
were
testing.
hiding behind the juke.
Fucking hungry.
You ever saw the movie The Replacements?
Yep.
Oh, this man.
Kicked some ass tonight, was it?
Oh, you the man tonight, Clifford Franklin.
What? You were hiding behind the jukebox. Winnie.
Where
Hey,
we
man.
going?
At first, I admit I was
Well,
afraid.
put the dot down first. I'm following.
Shit, I was petrified.
There's only 13 people in
You were
here.
petrified?
Yeah,
And I could
13
never
to
live
15.
without you by my side. The
Well,
Lord
put
is
the
my...
dot down first. Ooh.
I'm going here.
Drew W event. Oh, look, it's a dying hole. Of course, you gotta go to the school buses. What the fuck, man? That's all I do is look at school buses.
You're Otto from The Simpsons.
Right?
Otto, spell Otto is Otto backwards.
Literally. Oh, help if you open a fucking crate and then you get a gun. And I do love the fact it comes automatically loaded. Alright, so where's the cookie? Cookie satellite, where you at, man? Alright, Cookie. Come on, Tat.
There's a guy right there. Oh, I just knocked him in the head. I'm pushing him on the green dot.
We're spread apart. Stick together.
Ain't nobody here.
There he is. I swear to God, I just hit him.
Dude, it's a fucking skeleton head.
No, there was blood. Grab the bike, then. I swear I hit this dude.
Oh, I see him. He's right here. Nice job, Tat.
I'm about
Oh,
to say,
yeah.
I knew I did.
Your hand is in the right. Ooh, baby. Just wiggle. Just move the thumb. Move the thumb.
Hey, don't loot out there. He got sniped.
Did he?
Yeah.
I ain't looting. I'm running. And I was running. And...
Don't get too close to me, cause they're sniping. I shot somebody. I know they're pissed.
Roger that. Oh yeah, they're up on top of the hill.
Huh? There's a drone.
He's fucking ignoring us, huh?
Yeah. He's
Getting stuck.
I have my mic muted.
Uh-huh. Well, it's
Dude, I just hit a guy 3 times in the head, and he just turns and walks away from it.
Bonehead.
I'm waiting for the circle to change to know where to go.
Dogs like, Dad, there's nothing but a scarecrow here. I'm like, nah, I hit somebody.
You shot a fucking skull right in the head, dude. That's what you pinned.
He saw blood.
But when I pinned him, that's where I hit him at.
Yeah. You got your pin on your middle mouse? Tat? To where you could be like car, building, tree, tree. Alright. Looking at my dot. Dude, you antisocial fuck. Look at you way over there.
Is it because I'm black?
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Is it? Yeah. I'm gonna lay over here. Man, I'm in, waiting for the next circle. Dude, listen, this fucking...
Alright, bogey close.
There's 4 left.
5.
Like, we're close.
And you work at a bank?
Right? Now I'm a little...
I'm just kidding. Well, not, but...
How many is there? 5?
4 now.
Yeah, so I was right.
His name's Scuzzy Pickle. Oh, you made that dude run away, Cookie. Guy understand?
Tat refer himself to the third person. Cocky motherfucker. That was Tat. I'm going around.
Tat doesn't want to play that.
I'm in.
Get him from a different angle.
Roger. Ooh, got a gold box. Going for it.
3 left. It's probably looted already.
I don't give a shit. It's worth its risk.
Bad on the spot here.
Let me borrow that jump.
C4 in that bitch?
Yeah, let's see if it works.
Do it. I'll take it in. Where are the bogeys?
I don't know.
Get on the bike.
Stop. You got one of them. You got to pick me up. Oh, this guy's shooting me.
He's coming to pick up his boy. I'm dead. You should have just been one guy.
Ah, he fucking got me. That was good suicide mode. Stay alive.
Fall back, alright? Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back.
Oh, I get to die.
and they get there. And you know what's fucked up? That their guy lived. What the fuck? They got blind, that's why they're mad.
C4 out.
At the tree.
You got him.
Alright, 2 on 2. Holy
Great.
shit, dude. That fucking gun was rocking. In the heal up, Cat.
Come pick up your dead buddy. I'm taking the field. Hold on.
He's laying down. Look at him. He's like, whoop. Oh,
He got he has a
You got a res. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Be like, hey. Say hi to him. Pick him up. Pick him up. Pick him up. Carry him. H. Carry him, bro.
You can't carry it.
No, you couldn't. That would have been funny.
I
try to put her-
right in the head.
Yeah, you did good. Cat and Cookie. +1.
So how do you pick
Dog
him
and Rick. +0.
What?
Fuck you. I sacrificed so you guys could live.
Yeah, that was
You should
awesome.
have never jumped on the bike. It probably
I
would've
just
been
felt
like
like
that.
dying.
He just wanted to go.
I think
I
it
had
would've
enough.
Need that, honestly.
Yeah, that was fucking
That was-
crazy. Well, you done, Jump?
No, I got one more.
I got one more.
You guys
That
want to
was
do a
fucking
regular
fun.
one or?
No.
He said there's only 17 days left of these, and I'm gonna get as
Only 17 days.
Well, in our world, that's only 4.
What do I got? What's today's date?
27th.
Is it really the 27th?
Wow.
I think my game froze.
What?
Yeah, it's
Why don't
on
you
the-
just say you don't want to play anymore?
Yeah, I know, right?
No.
Gotta lie.
Loading screen, it froze.
Oh. So am I. Intense battle royale.
$3,000 machine just shit the bed.
Yeah, there he goes. I knew that was next. Call me a liar, motherfucker.
He did not quit, did he?
No,
There he is.
Reboot.
I'm rebooting.
I'd be calling that company up, Tap, man. If I had a $3,000 rig, fucking, I wouldn't want to choke and be like, my buddy got $1,100 chip box eye power.
Fucking iPad.
That's me at work with all the fucking estrogen in the room.
you have a lot of females at your job?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, no joke.
Oh, dude, there's chicks everywhere. They ain't lookers either, man. I mean,
No.
you can pick pots and build one.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't see fucking this Norwegian chick that worked there.
Uh-oh.
You didn't see
I
Natasha.
don't know nothing, dude. I don't know nothing. I got one. I'm good. I ain't fucking nope. Nothing.
That don't mean
but
I can't
wrong.
look. Yeah, that is true. Even when they don't, even when you ignore them, they're trouble.
Right.
I'll tell you once I shut the stream off.
We've been streaming that whole time.
Blood and fire. Yeah. Usually after I say, hey, I'm putting the stream on, that's when the stream's on.
Never heard it, man.
You heard it, didn't you, Cookie?
I
Stream
was
it.
talking
Or
mad
stream it.
trash too, man. Holy
Tat, you
crap.
heard me, right?
Yep.
I mean-
mad trash.
You only hear what you want to hear.
Yeah. I caught
Oh,
it
wait,
the other
I
day.
gotta
Fucking
change
looked
my
pretty good.
personality for my public appearance.
Yep.
Me, you get what you get, and that's that.
This is how the dog feeling feel.
I ain't changing shit for
No,
nobody.
That's from eating too much cheese and then trying to poop 2 days later.
Yeah. I wolfed a whole brick of fucking sharp cheddar.
Yep. Fucking ring finger hook.
I'm
man.
like, why bother
Fucking
scraping it on the
nail.
eggs? I'll just take bites off the fucking bar.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
I love that shit, man.
Dude, I had some of
And
that
I
Cracker
can- and I
Barrel
can
cheese.
feel cholesterol and heart attack coming.
I'm going right back to that shit. What? Cheese ain't good for you? Give a fuck. I'm going right to the 3-story, man. Right here. Bang. See my blue mark? Unless I can get on that fucking silo. Can I get on that silo?
Where's the blue mark?
Right down on the house?
I see you, I see you, yep.
How can you not see
He's
it?
here.
Is there really?
Yes.
Alright, I'm getting on this fucking tower. There goes the dog full speed ahead into my tower. Look at me coming down like a fucking
Yeah,
whatever I am.
Alright. So you get shot and I'll get you up.
Alright. I probably will too. Let me put on my sniper. Where is it? DMR.
I don't want that. I want the fucking...
There's an idiot. Idiot number 1. 8 scope. Where is he? He at the coffee truck or something? Oh, there he is. He just jumped down. Fuck. That hurt. They know we're here.
Did you jump down?
He's on the roof. No.
Fuck.
Right over his fucking head.
Hey, dog, you think you can jump over here?
Shit. Nope. Not without dying. Hang on, Cookie. I'm gonna kill this prick first. Wait. Let me kill him.
Oh, fuck.
I missed. Tat, where you at?
I'm down in the building because I knew that if we got up there, we'd die.
Shoot the guy across the way, will ya?
Yeah, as soon as I can see him.
Yeah, he's up on the roof.
Dog, while he's shooting him, come get me.
I'm gonna try it. You see me ready to go?
Hang on, man. Give me a second. I'm gonna take this prick out.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the cover fire.
Which roof is he on?
Nope. Listen.
Right there. I just fucking nailed him.
Oh my god, dog, try to pick me up. If not,
I just fucked that guy up. Hang on.
I think the jump is cooked anyway. I'm dead.
Tat, you wanna get me up, bro?
Oh, no. I'm knocked. Get down here, Cookie.
Ready,
He's,
get down. Crawl down.
He's dead.
he's splattered.
Crawl down.
Dead.
Cookie's
he's
dead.
dead?
Yeah, he fell down. Let me come to you.
No.
Dude, you don't want to pick me up here. I'm telling you, he's on the roof right there. He's looking at you. All right, right here's good.
Dude, it's too late for you.
No, it ain't. I got plenty of life. I just don't want you getting shot. Your gun's sticking out, man.
Yeah, it's kind of big.
Why don't you turn and look the other way, hey? So you're looking at the house. Like, aim the way I'm aiming. You can still pick me up.
I'm doing
Thanks.
all right.
Yeah, but your gun's sticking out. Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, you cunt bag.
You guys don't even know, but that just saved you.
Probably.
Well, there ain't no probably about it.
That's fucking stupid.
Dog, you're running into death.
I know.
We're winning this shit, Tat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't settle for nothing but a win. That's what I'm trying to say. Team up with me. Come on, I got a plan.
I'm right here.
All right, let me pull out my gun. Hang on. Getting out. I got to pull out my SMG. Wait.
Anybody paying attention?
Who's shooting?
It wasn't me.
Anybody paying attention here?
For what?
Yeah.
My mark, second floor. Copy, copy.
Fuck. We gotta have to jump out the second floor, Tat.
Operation failed. We'll get a mix.
Ooh, I got this motherfucker now.
You got him? Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Fucking gas can. I hear something.
Hey,
Yes.
there's a smoke grenade here, gun here.
Nice.
Picking up my dot.
think they're in the orange house.
Here comes some crates. Right on us.
Is there somebody in this house? I thought I heard glass break.
I think they're in the red house.
I know they're in this house. That's why I'm knocking.
Oh, there he is too. I just seen his ass. I just seen him right there, Tat.
Yep.
This guy knows right where the fucking hiding spot is too.
Going for the crate. Oh, jump. It's the gun.
AWM?
Oh.
I hate that G36 or whatever the fuck it is.
We're in a good spot here.
Alright, bro, still on the second floor of my pen. Oh, fuck. How? Oh, he's behind the blue tractor. The blue tractor. Put one on that tractor and get me up.
I fucking missed it.
I'm going fast.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to you. I got him.
Nice, bro. Fucking pulling on that tractor sucked. Thank you, Betty Kinder. How come I fucking didn't heal? And careful, there's dudes in this blue house.
On the balcony.
Yep.
Five left.
We're three of them. Okay, yeah. All right. 3, 5, 8. Let them kill each other. I'm not even gonna fucking move. I'm in. Well, I'm not in.
The dude on the tractor's my problem, man.
I'm looking at him. I don't see him.
Yep, he's behind that big fucking wheel.
There's guys over here on my left in this house right here, Keith. Yeah. I don't see the guy on the tractor. He won't back up enough for me to get a shot on him.
Nice with the bike, dude.
I gotta move.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that dude's still on the second floor up there.
Ain't nobody at the tractor.
No, alright.
Yep.
There's the second floor.
I got all my fucking nades. Oh no, I threw one.
Fuck.
Get out of that window sight, the second floor.
Yep.
Jump. Get
Yeah.
up. And you can snipe you.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking right at it. Oh, shit.
I hope you ran out of bullets, man.
Use your grenades.
My fucking mouse keeps cutting out. I need a new mouse. That guy's only 79.
Use the smoke on your right to block this guy from shooting you while you take care of the guy on the left.
Uh-oh.
That one?
The smoke that you got, number 5.
This is a whole fucking team here.
There you go. You got... Yeah, he's...
He's to your right.
Behind you!
Where'd he go?
Oh! 3 left. Dude, yeah, he killed him and he
That
killed
was
him.
nasty.
I'll be patient. No grenade, no flames. On your left, he's crawling.
That's bullshit.
That was so dude. That
I was going for a headshot.
Dude, you almost wiped out the whole team, dude.
I think what happened was your sight showed us.
Well played.
You were hitting the car because the gun was still lower than the car for some stupid reason.
I'm gonna watch that death cam and see if any of them bullets hit him. I don't think so. I should have waited, but I was worried the guy on the right would get me. See, that was fair. I don't mind losing to a fair fight. I don't mind that. I'll do that all day. But when these guys ain't cheating. He sees me. He's like, oh shit, there he is. Yeah, every bullet hit the front of the fucking car. That fucking sucked. I was looking at the guy's head. I just wasn't hitting it.
Yeah, the gun was lower.
Again? Sure.
Yeah.
We got to try one more, at least 12 more times. Shit, I'd just be getting out of work. Huh? You working tomorrow? I got 2 days off.
I'm off.
Me too.
Working right now?
I banged in today. I said, I ain't going in. They said, okay, we'll see you Monday. Hopefully that ain't code for fire his ass now.
Cookie Picket.
I got it.
Come on, Cookie. Come on, Cookie. Where we going with Cookie?
You know what? If we all get sniper rifles, we might could bang somebody from here on top of the gas pole, though. I like Cookie Picket.
Too late. You already said we're going there. We're going there. Ain't changing no minds.
Only thing different I'm gonna do is I'm going over here.
Why?
Being
Crackhead.
different.
Blood and fire were burning. Restless arms to hold. In my life,
Bogey with us.
are
The only thing
burning
I'm doing
me
different is going over here so dog can die
back to
alone.
your fold. And I'm calling you. I'm calling you from 10,000 miles away. Won't you wet my fire with your love today?
Come on, M24. There's one lonely guy at 80.
See this guy flying?
Jump, get down.
I'm down.
155 behind the wall.
Hey, come on, on this building all by myself.
No, you're not. I'm here.
I was fucking him up.
I'm just gonna camp this bitch.
I'm just gonna camp this bitch.
Honestly, you have a better chance shooting them laying down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Gotta go. It's gonna jump.
Oh, you hit him! Man, I had a good fucking shot at these guys, and this motherfucker's fucking shooting me. Fuck, don't shoot me again.
Get down! Get down!
Get down!
Look at my health. The guy shot me in the air.
He shot you in the ass.
I'm getting that car and I'm gone, boys.
Oh shit, this blue's fucking nom 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 nom.
Follow me. I'm attacking them bitches. Who's running over there? Alright. Oh shit, we got a truck right here.
Oh shit.
We're launching. Oh fuck. Fuck. Get in. They won't move. Who's driving? Go! Where you going? Don't take me in here.
Dude, I got
Let me drive. You heal. Go, heal, go. Switch. You just fucked the car, bro. Oh shit, it got out. I'm stuck. I'm out of here. Fuck this. Get off. I'm gonna shoot your fucking ass.
You're almost off the light. Still in. Dog.
Don't worry about it. Cover it. Get out of here. Oh fuck. Run.
No. Go in.
Oh, why'd you guys come back?
He fucking ran us over.
Alright, he's good. He went away.
My mic
scared
was muted.
Dog, what the fuck happened to you?
It won't pick him up. Where is the dog?
Got caught.
Oh fuck. Cookie, you're gonna get shot.
No, just fucking heal up. Get
Get in the truck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man, but you guys were fucking around, man. Get in. Man, I didn't even want to go to this spot to begin with. I was trying to tell you that. Oh, fuck. Dude, he was out of the truck before. Get in the back seat. I'm coming back. I can't. You dead? Yeah, you're dead. Wow, this is fucking bullshit right here.
Play this style seriously.
They can't fucking play fair, man. They're fucking cheating, bro. That's fair right there. I'm knocked. I can't fucking believe it. I'm coming back. Pick me up, motherfucker.
Oh, I need to get the health. To pick you up.
No, don't worry about it. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, Cookie had no health.
I'm dead. Just concentrate on it.
Run with him.
No, at least now I'm dying a little slower. What the fuck, man? Wow.
Helen, you a fucking bitch.
Hey, Helen Keller, why you got a British accent, you fucking cunt?
Well, Stephen Hawkins had an American accent.
Yeah, but he was speaking at one time in his life.
And he's British. So why does his computer voice have an American accent? I am out, man.
A deaf person should not have an English accent.
A what?
A deaf person who can't hear shit should not have an English accent.
Well, what language do they hearing in their dreams?
I don't fucking know. I couldn't resist running you motherfuckers over. It's just like...
You just did it on purpose?
But I didn't have nothing to do with the driving.
I didn't have to get with you. You were blocking Cookie. I was only playing. I didn't know that was you there.
I had nothing to do with any of it.
I apologize. I know. No, we just fucking around, bro. We can't take that shit seriously.
No.
I would have laughed. I thought you guys would have laughed.
And you know it.
I thought you would have laughed. Yeah, I take it serious. I'm gonna now it's funny as hell. That's the one thing. That's what I.
Boys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If you're on, hit me up.
We'll be on. Oh my fucking legs.
Later, man.
I want my new sneakers to come in.
Well, now that dead weight's gone, you want to
Yeah,
play?
yeah.
No,
I knew you were
I'm
gonna say
only
that.
kidding, man.
he's watching on the stream.
Like you
It's a
guys
joke.
say that when I leave.
What time is it?
Dead weight.
Midnight.
Now that the walking curtain, guys.
Yeah. No, we'll get that to chill, man. It's a fucking game. You know, put another fucking 20 grand on the line like that last game you played.
Dude, I can tell when people are cheating, and I can tell when they're not, and it's almost like automatic.
Yeah, because they kill
And
you.
I bet you no. I bet you no. Because those guys just killed me at the end, but you didn't see me accuse them of cheating, right?
Nope. Because that was legit. That was so
Right.
funny, though. That guy fucking SKS'd him fucking out of the Jeep. One shot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
was-
That happens, because I've done it, but
Yep.
no, when three of us get shot out of the Jeep, and I'm fucking spinning and riding on two wheels and fucking barely keeping the thing going, like, in a straight line, and they still nail us like that, that's just
No,
fucking...
no. Cookie was driving. I had a fucking car 98, and we're coming across the fucking snow map, right? And how far were they, Cookie? About fucking 150, right?
What?
150 away, and I leaned out the window and I fucking cracked that dude out of the car.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, yeah.
Did you save it?
No,
he didn't say
but it
that.
was nasty. I mean, the car was small, dude. I was just like, all right, fuck these guys. I'm gonna throw a shot. Hoover's like, you got him.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh my god. All right, I gotta go find some food and just chill. I'm too fucking wound up, man. I can't
Yeah.
be fucking staying up late.
Oh,
gotta
I
be up
can.
to fucking 8. I gotta be up for 8 to go take care of my girl's tire, man. A rear passenger side tire fucking got a slow leak, man. It's pissing me off.
It's the rim.
I hope not, dude, because I just had them guys do the sensors in the
Your
rear.
girls?
Yeah, Tanya's.
Isn't that your wife?
Yeah,
Oh, why are you calling her your girl?
because it's still my girl, man. She
Oh,
was
all right.
Dick when I married her.
When you say girl, I thought you were talking about somebody else. I'm sorry.
What?
He is right there, right? I understand what he means. There's like some girl said.
First thing I was going to say was, who's this chick you're going to fix her tire? That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Well, I have to call her wife.
And then I was
now?
thinking maybe he's talking about his daughter. Now, but then I'm like,
Wife. No, it's still my girl, man. Fucking, why is that going to change?
anyway.
What's the difference?
I said it can't be his daughter because she got a brand new vehicle.
Wait, my old lady. I got to go help my old lady tomorrow. Dude, hey,
Stone motherfuckers.
maybe fucking my wife, but I don't treat her any different, dude. I told her I wasn't going. Everything's fucking, I don't know. It's chill, man.
Cookie, find Aaron Lewis, Blood and Fire.
Blood and fire. All right, hey, later, guys.
Later.
User disconnected from your channel.
Resume.
Aaron Lewis.
Yeah, A-R-O-N. Lewis.
Yeah, I know that, but I don't know the name of the song.
Blood and Fire. Blood. Like, you know, you leak out when you get hurt. Blood and Fire.
Let me see.
There's probably only a live version of it. He's like, yeah, I'm good with this.
There's it.
That's the lead singer from Stained. You know who he is? Been a while since I... He's from right up the street. That dude.
Well, oh, from where you at?
Yeah, Massachusetts. That's the lead singer from Stained. You know Stained, right? You know their songs. I'm sure you've heard them.
He got 41,000 views on this video.
That's it?
Well, I mean, that's still a lot, believe it or not.
I don't know what that was. That making money?
But how about this? Let's see what other songs he got. Cause I
Oh,
think
dude,
this is
he's got millions. Type in
Oh,
Aaron
yeah.
Lewis Country Boy. Watch what you get on how many I got on that. That dude can sing, man. Just the guitar and his voice, man. That's it.
No, he could sing.
He smokes and drinks. What happened? Precious arms to hold.
A lot of emotion on his voice, man.
Yeah, man.
Lyrics is good too.
And give back as much as I need. You know we all still have a will to live. 'Cause I am intense, I am in need, I am in pain, I am in love, I feel forsaken. You know, like the things I gave away. And love and fire are too much for these restless arms to hold. And my nights of desire are calling me back to your fold. And I'm calling you from 10,000 miles away.
Dude, no lie, dude. This shit gave me a little chills, man.
Right?
Fucking deep.
Dude, that's nothing. Go type you want to hear chills. Shit. Dude, that dude, he got so much emotion in his song because he been through some shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. Watching it live is different.
And love and fire are too much for these restless arms to hold.
Oh shit! You heard about the Tyree Nicholas or some shit, whatever. I don't know how you say his name, but there's a video that recently came out, right? The body camera video shows a 29-year-old being beaten down by Memphis cops after he was pulled over on his way home on January 7th. Because of that, in New York City right now, someone breaking cop car windows and shit.
It's all about starting a war, Cookie. It's probably a psyop. You know what a psyop is, right? You know what a patsy is? They make all this shit up, bro. A patsy. The Gulf of Tonkin. They fucking blew up we blew up our own fucking ship, right? To stop the Vietnam War. There's credible evidence that United States planes bombed Pearl Harbor in 1942. There was 0 Japanese bodies recovered at fucking Pearl Harbor.
Wow.
They shot down several of those fucking planes. There were no Japanese killed. People were there saying those are fucking our planes painted like fucking Japanese Zeros. This is all fucking, these are all credible fucking things people came up with, and when they do, they end up being killed. Would you rather see Russia take over Ukraine? Last time shit was Hitler. And these people are so fucking blind. That's right.
People, dude. I never forget what somebody said. No, you know what it is, bro? Honestly, back in the days, when you had to learn something to gain knowledge, you literally had to go to the library, read the fucking book, get everything done. Nowadays, all right, this new generation has the information.
They think they do.
So but listen, but they don't earn it. They don't earn the knowledge, so they think they know it all. They think things work when in reality it's not as easy as you think. You know what I mean? There's reason why people do a certain way. Present.
See, look, you got Evan Shaw, who's a Canadian. Here's what I wrote, right? Because we gave Ukraine 31 tanks last week, right? 31 Abrams tanks at a cost of 10 to 11 million per Abrams tank. Per Abrams tank, we just gave Ukraine 31. So who paid for that? And my sister-in-law writes, we did with love, right? So Gunga, I write, listen, I said, there is no love in any war. And the only reason we are involved with Ukraine is because Vladimir Putin told Nathan Rothschild to get the fuck out of my country, take your fucking bank, and get the fuck out. And he just did this. He told him, get out of my fucking... You can't do that to Rothschild. They want central bank in every country. And they can't just say, okay, well, United States, we're going to go to war with Russia. So they're using Ukraine to weaken some of their forces, and then they're going to pull some fucking shady shit, man. Dude, we're going to... You know what's going to happen? I'm going to tell you right now what's going to fucking happen, Cookie. And listen to what I'm saying to you, because it's going to happen. And when you do, you're going to be like, fuck, Richter was right. But you won't be able to do that because you're probably going to be dead. But what's going to happen is these fucking assholes, these politicians are pushing and pushing and pushing. They're pushing Russia, right? We just dropped off. We say, oh, we're not getting involved in this war. We just gave them 31 Abrams tanks, right? They're going to use those tanks to kill fucking Americans, right? Or whatever. To kill Russians. So Putin's going to take that like, okay, dude, they're going to nuke us, man. They're going to hit us with something fucking big. There's ships out off the east coast of the fucking Atlantic. Submarines that they can't track, but they see them, but they don't know where they went. They're going to nuke us, right? And they're going to say, oh, look what Russia did, right? But we're pushing and pushing and pushing. Then these politicians are all going to hide in their fucking bunkers where they have 6 months of fucking food and everything. And once again, the American people are going to suffer. And then these politicians, oh, look what Russia did. No, you fucking did it because you were budding your ass in and didn't do. Putin told these fucking people, listen, the fucking NATO, right? The Nazis are taking over. North American fucking trade agreement or whatever the fuck it is, right? NATO, whatever that stands for. It actually stands for Nazis are taking over. They're the fucking Nazis, dude. The people that are running that fucking NATO. These are facts, bro. Provable facts. If you go look back at the history of NATO, it was run by all German SS soldiers. Do you think they all of a sudden said, okay, we're going to leave and let the good guys take over? No. It's been 50 years and they just moved up in the ranks and they passed
Fucking
down. Dude,
Biden's fucking shit up.
now listen, you know what fucking Trump did when he got into office? Pulled us the fuck out of NATO so we don't want nothing to do with you. They
Yeah.
hated him for that because they fucking, we were paying their bills, right? So he Putin fucking, so that's why you get all this media hating Trump, right? Soon as Biden gets in office, he cuts the fucking pipeline for our fuel so the prices will skyrocket and he gets back into bed with NATO. NATO is nothing but a bunch of fucking Nazis, bro. The worst Nazis you could ever. They were all. Look, dude, type in generals of NATO. Just type that in. And any honest thing that comes up should tell you the truth. Let me try this. Google. I don't know what Google's going to tell me, though. Generals of NATO. Let's see. Stoneberg. Does NATO have generals? Oh, okay. Let's see. So anyway, then Russia, NATO says, well, we want to store these nukes at Ukraine, right? And they told Ukraine, if you let us store the nukes in your fucking country, we'll take a look into you joining NATO. And that's all they want. They want to join NATO, right? And Putin says no. If you that's putting fucking nuclear missiles aiming right at his country. He says no. I told you fucking people, Russia told you 30 years ago, if you put nukes in that country, we're taking it over. So what do? They put the nukes there. What do you think's going to happen? Right? You're not getting the news. CNN don't give the fucking news. MSNBC don't give you the news. Now you got Gunga saying, oh, shut the TVs off. He's right, but he's like 12 years too late. I shut that fucking TV off 12 fucking years ago. These people were sleeping with it on, programming their brains. Everything that I said fucking for 10 years is coming to fruition, and nobody seems to remember that shit. But let's look at historical generals of NATO. If you gotta go, I understand, but
No, I'm good. I'm feeling about my piece. Honestly, I was probably gonna watch some coding videos and shit, but I was doing that shit.
Coding, yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm trying to get my shit better
North
skills,
Atlantic
man.
Treaty Organization. I'm telling you, bro, they were all fucking German fucking SS fucking. Let me see. Google's not gonna tell you. I gotta go to another fucking search engine.
Yeah, Google's not gonna tell you. So it's fixing that's one fake. People's fucking YouTube accused of using return to office policies too.
These NATO generals, history.net. These NATO generals had unusual background. They served in the Third Reich. Play so I can watch, Milk saying. I forgot I was even streaming. Entered the Cold War, two German generals, more like fucking 20. Look at this fucking Hans Spadell, right? He was the fucking 1955 old in West Germany case. Complicated the West German group. Man, dude. And there's another one. Adolf Hunzinger. He was a company commander for the 18th Infantry Regiment. For the next 4 years, he served in his industry, returning to Paris in 1935. These are all fucking. There's a lot more than two. These must have been the two that did the least amount of damage. I'm telling you, man. And they're still running that shit. And there's a hidden thing within them where they're like, Jason, you know that means Nazis are taking over. NATO stands for Nazis taking over. Haha. Rachenschach. I'm telling you, bro. I wouldn't lie to you, man.
No, I believe you, dude. There's so many fucking different levels to this shit.
I don't just say, oh, this one fits my script. There's historical fucking facts and documents. And, dude, you know, all right.
No, you know
I follow this dude.
I'm reading, right? Like North Korea leader sister criticizes the United States for providing Ukraine with tanks.
They should. We have no fucking business doing that shit. We can't even secure our own border. Dude, you got farmers.
Listen to this. Israel rejects United States request for Hawk missiles in aid to Ukraine. So Israel said, no, I'm good.
No shit.
I'm not going to get involved.
Right.
That's crazy.
Well, no, because they'll tell the United States to do it. We are Israel's fucking armament. We're Israel's armory. That's what it is. Dude, we have politicians that are dual citizens with fucking Israel. That shit is fucking not acceptable, man.
Yeah,
You're
dude,
either an American or you're not. And these motherfuckers are dual citizens. So did Trump, dude. He's just as bad. He ain't no fucking
from where?
with Israel.
Yeah, people citizens with. I mean, you could have two. That's what I'm saying. You could have two fucking citizenships, could you?
Well, not if you're not if you're a politician, man. You can't do that. Then what? That okay? If let's say I'm a referee for a football game, right?
Yeah, if you're a politician.
But I'm getting paid by the fucking Miami fucking Dolphins, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
You shouldn't. You should just be stuck in your own. Yeah, I hear what you mean.
Yeah, but still, dude, there's this dude, right? If you want to study true World War II shit, you don't fucking study it in America. You go to Russia, and they'll tell you the truth. Dude, all the fucking shit that they told... Dude, you know Russia lost 50 million soldiers in World War II fighting the fucking Nazis, bro. Who do you think that all of a sudden they turned around and now they're gonna be Nazis? No, they fucking hate them motherfuckers. And NATO is fucking loaded with them. And then, what do you think they're doing? Dude, why do you think they're dismantling this? They want a one world government, right? And they want it's the Fourth Reich. Listen to me, bro. They want a one world government. So they're laxing the United States borders, letting the cartel come over. Dude, there's farmers calling sheriffs saying, hey, I got armed fucking cartels stealing water out of my only pond in North Carolina, Southern California, right? The sheriff tells them, all of our sheriffs have been pulled off, and the government's pulling them off, dude. The sheriff's like, I got two deputies left. There's nothing I could do to help you. I'll send you the video if you want to watch this shit.
Yeah. Let me see that. Let me see it. I'm right now. I'm on the U.S. Embassy.gov website. Dude, there's a fucking fact sheet that is showing and proving that the United States is assisting Ukraine. Like, they really are. The White House plans to commit approximately $190 million in new assistance to support Ukraine ambitious reform agenda. Okay, reform agenda. Let me look that up now. Is words like that? Now I need to see.
Dude, I was spelling this shit years ago and everybody thinking, oh, you're a fucking conspiracy, fucking shut your TV off. I'm like, they're fucking programming you. I'm like, it's television program. Dude, they're telling you that. It's always in the fucking, it's always in the words, man.
Hey, dude, let me show you what this dude said.
I'm making a coffee, bro. Dude, they're having town meetings saying we can't stop the fucking people coming in from over the border, and they're stealing all their shit. They got they're growing the weed right in California, stealing all the water, and they're getting pissed. Dude, they're slaughtering fucking people in their homes and shit. It's fucked, dude. This lawlessness all about, but they want to destroy this country, bro, and they want, you can't, they want to destroy this country. They want to destroy the middle class, and then they'll have to implement their fucking central bank crypto, the CBC. Central bank currency, bro. When that happens, it's over. Freedom is gone. It's already gone. I don't think it can be, they can stop it. I really don't. Because you know why, Cookie? There's too many people that'll be like, let's say, all right, yeah, we said, all right, we're gonna organize and go against these people, right? There'll be people like, nah, man, I don't want to lose my new car and my fucking new cell phone. I ain't going. And then they'll systematically fucking block off neighborhoods, and they'll have teams of people just fucking raiding homes. I've seen it, bro. I seen it happen in Watertown, Massachusetts, when they were searching for those guys that did the bombing. And people just, they kowtowed like little fucking bitches.
Because people be all fucking distracted. They don't even be. They're not alert now.
No, you know, this is a statement that goes, strong men create weak times. Weak times, wait a minute. Strong men, how does it go?
Create good times.
Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create hard. Okay, hard times create strong
Create
men.
strong men. Strong men create good times. Good
Yep.
times create. Hold on,
Weak
let me read
men.
this correctly.
Yeah.
Hard times, meaning rough and suffer. It
Create
creates
strong men.
That's true. And strong men, because they're strong and went through all the bullshit, they
Create
want to
good
create
time.
good time for people. And
Right.
what does good time does? Create weak men because
Yep.
they're all chilling. And those weak men create.
And we're right
hard
now.
times. So we're in a fucking cycle. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
man, we're in the good time cycle, bro. We're the product, the good time. We're all weak. Dude, you know something? Let me tell you something, right? People are like, oh, people were stupid back in the 1800s, 1900s. They weren't stupid, bro, because they were smarter than their technology. There was no fucking drone watching over them. They were in charge of their technology. Now, in this century, our technology is in charge of us. That's fucked up. They were a lot smarter back then than we are now.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I've been saying that for a long time, bro. Dude, you can't even...
That's deep, man, bro. That's fucking deep, bro. Deep. That's so deep. That's so true, man. And you know what it is, bro? You're right.
We had a handle on that shit.
No, look, men have made society so easy, so good, to the point people just having good time.
That's it.
Now the good time is creating weak men, and then the
Yep.
weak men create hard times.
Yep, and we're in the hard times, so the generation after us will probably be able to do something. But right now, my generation, I didn't fall for that. I had hard times all growing up there. I drilled water wells. I didn't take no easy way. And Milkman, he don't take no easy way. He busts his ass every day.
Yeah, I bust my ass too, bro. Trust me, man. My whole life I've been fucking.
Yeah, man, you too, yeah.
Dude, have no idea, man. All the type of stress put my parents through and shit too.
But they make it seem like if you want to stand for your country and your constitution, they're trying to brand people. Oh, you're a constitutionalist, like it's something bad. Everybody should be a constitutionalist, dude.
No, that's what I was telling my parents about. I was like, right now in this generation, you
Dude,
upset somebody, they could
this ain't a
cancel
democracy. This country, sorry, I don't mean to.
Yeah,
Go on. No. Cancel culture?
Yeah, the cancel culture.
Yeah, that's fucking fucked. Dude, they're making men weak. They're trying to... What was I just going to say? Fuck. Before the cancel culture.
Create strong men.
Yeah, hang on, I was going to say something. Shit, man. That's why I tried. I didn't mean to cut you off, but if I don't say it right away, I forget what the fuck I was going to say. It was profound, too, bro. Hang on, man. Let me think about that again. What were we talking about? Not the. You were talking about the weak men. Oh, and then I said about the fucking.
This generation.
The toxic. They're saying they're having these kid teacher house. God, man, what the fuck was it, bro? Oh yeah, we don't have. Dude, okay, I got it. I got it, bro. This country was never made to be a democracy. It's a republic, dude. It's a constitutional republic. That means... Alright, you know what democracy is, Cookie? Democracy is two wolves and a sheep deciding what to have for dinner. What's the matter, Belly? Do you understand that? So, two wolves and a sheep deciding what's for dinner. What they all gonna have for dinner. What do you think they're gonna have for dinner?
Two wolves and a sheep?
Democracy is the same as two wolves and a sheep deciding what they're gonna have for dinner.
They're gonna eat the sheep.
They're gonna eat the fucking sheep, is right. That's not what this country... That was I think that was Ben Franklin coined that one. But that's not what they want. So every time I hear these people like what's her fucking name? That vice president cunt that cackles all the time. I don't even know her fucking name. Oh, shit. She's like, oh, we got to get back our democracy. No, we never had a democracy. We have a constitutional republic. But whatever.
You know what it is? Fucking capitalism and democracy. That's both of them shits together is really what's making shit crazy.
If you have... Dude, there was a homeless guy that figured all that shit out. Did you see his video?
A homeless guy?
Yeah, let me show you. I'll show you in a second. This guy figured it all out, man. He's smarter than 90% of the people I know, but he's homeless. But he's probably smart. Because the less you have, the less they can take. Let me see if I can find it.
Money doesn't define someone's intelligence.
Nope. Absolutely not.
It doesn't. Some people who have money think they know it all. You know what I mean? But that's only one aspect of life. Money can fix a lot of things at the same time. It's also fake because you're patching shit.
Listen to this shit.
You understand politics.
This motherfucker looks like a monkey.
You're all full of crap. You don't know what the Illuminati is. If you're Republican or you're Democrat, you're wrong.
What do you... T-Speak.
It's this easy. It's called divide and conquer.
You heard what I say about... What have I always said about the Republican? I told you I'm not a Republican. I'm not a Democrat, right? Yeah. I always say that they're... What do I say? That they are out to cause division between the people, right? Yeah. So we're fighting with each other and not watching them. Now listen to this motherfucker. Tell me when you click it, and I'll click it with you.
You understand politics?
Yeah, I'll click it right now.
You understand politics? You think you understand politics? You understand politics? Political parties. You're all full of crap. You don't know what the Illuminati is. If you're Republican or you're Democrat, you're wrong. You're wrong. Why? It's this easy. It's called divide and conquer. That's why there's two parties and only two. And they're controlled by the same people at the very top. They belong to the Council of Foreign Relations, the Bilderberger Group. They also belong to the Trilateral Commission. And you people don't even know what the hell that is. But if you did know, you would know that these are the people that control your world by making global policies that you never vote on, and by which parties both serve and belong to these organizations and control your world. Now, here's how it works. It's really easy. Divide and conquer can only work if the people that are divided are not aware of the falsely created division. If you're not aware of it, then it works. If you know about it, then it don't work no more. If you have socialism without capitalism, it becomes communism. If you have capitalism without socialism, it becomes fascism. And it's just that easy. I love you. That's all you need to know. That's why Masonic symbols are all over your freaking money. But you don't pay any attention. Ridiculous.
Dude, that guy is he's a genius, bro. He knows what's up.
And it's funny because he says ridiculous.
Dude, and if you look at everything that happens on the news, it's fucking loaded with that Masonic codes, bro.
You know what's
loaded.
Funny though? Somebody said for those of you who don't know, this man is not a beggar. He is an actor for a resistance festival. He just sits around spitting facts and philosophy.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. That guy dropped so fucking sick.
So beggar again.
He just finished being involved.
Give me a dollar.
So beggar.
Look at him. Here he is. Dude, this is hilarious. Let me see. I thought he looked like a monkey. Now this is a clearer video of him right here. Doesn't he?
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is that black fucking shit on his face? Man?
Look at him.
Nice hat.
Nice hat.
Give me a dollar. So big.
Yeah, he's an actor.
Yeah, skid mark.
You ain't got no girlfriends, you can afford it. You ain't got no girlfriends, you can afford it. Are you staring at my junk or am I you talking? It ain't that doing that, Will.
He's right though, man. He's totally right about that shit.
Yeah, who runs the world. But people, it's divide and conquer. That's how
Yep.
this game works.
And as long
that's
as
where
we're
we at.
divided,
The weak
dude,
men
that's
create
why.
hard times. You are here.
And you know what pisses me off? It doesn't. It just because I see all these people. They're playing into the racism fucking division, right? They're playing into the fucking global warming division, dude. There's a mark on a rock in the Atlantic Ocean that I saw when I was probably 7 or 8 years old. The flag that's painted on this rock, right? They say, oh, the fucking by the year 2000, Cape Cod's gonna be 20 feet underwater, right? Dude, the ocean hasn't moved up a fucking inch. At high tide, that mark is at the same spot. At low tide, it's at the same spot. Sometimes it fluctuates depending upon the moon, but it hasn't moved in fucking 30, no, it's probably 40 years. Let's see, I was 9. I'm 55 now. I don't know how many years ago that was, but dude, this realm, this fucking place will take care of itself if humans stop fucking with it. If it's in danger, we'll start getting tornadoes and storms in and we'll wipe us out, as it should. But, dude, they're going to start a fucking nuke.
War. It's going to be war.
And they're probably going to bomb either Boston or New York, some big city where they can do the mass amount of damage. They're not going to bomb fucking middle of Kansas, you know? They're going to hit some fucking big target. And that's why United States giving these fucking motherfuckers weapons, man. You can't fucking do this. It's not our business, man. And the American people should have a say in this bullshit. Not just fucking, hey, this is what we're doing today. Fuck you. No one asked me. No one asked me. I'm 55 years fucking old. Been paying taxes my whole life. Nobody asked me if I mind if they send some fucking tanks to fucking Ukraine. Because I'd have said, fuck no, you're not. You want to end corruption, start with your own fucking mirror, motherfucker. Because you're the most corrupt piece of shit on the planet, Biden. So is Trump. They all are. Gunga loves Trump. I'm like, dude, you don't get it. He's just as bad. They had to give the American people Trump because if not, they would have fucking made somebody.
Yeah, basically, it's just like the sports. You can't have one team. You can't have the same team winning. You sometimes have to move it up, change it up based on the ratings. And nowadays, you know what's crazy, bro? Before the 2000s, before we got into the 2000s, there was no way that United States was, well, not even just United States, anybody in general was able to collect data, and a lot of data, because there was no way. We had floppy disks. It was hard.
Now, dude,
servers, computers, everybody,
right.
A bunch of different shit that's, now they're analyzing shit.
Remember, Gunga told us earlier. Gunga told us earlier, they made his, who was it that said their bill was cheaper if they got more shit, like TV and phone, instead of just internet? It was Gunga, right? Someone said their bill was cheaper the more shit they got. Was it you? Well, that's because they want you to have more shit so they can pay more attention to what you're watching, what you're saying, what you're doing. The more shit they get you to fucking use, the more fucking data they can get on you, which gives them more money. They sell your data. I don't know, man. I just don't fucking... NATO's corrupt, man. Then they have nothing to do with peace, bro. They hide as fucking peace. They're not peace. They're fucking war. Same with the Trilateral Commission. All fucking warmongers, man. Like Ben Shapiro, bro. He's a fucking warmonger and piece of shit. I heard him say the other day, wow, we gave,
Listen to this. Chinese state media states NATO has evil intentions in Asia Pacific.
Yeah.
Russia is now at war with NATO and the West. Putin has taken conflict in Ukraine.
You watch what happens, Cookie. Pay attention to that shit, because you might need to get in that car and get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, for real.
I wouldn't, if I didn't care about you, I would just fucking just watch the fucking shit. But if you can, try to, I don't know. You're away from the city, I hope, right?
What do you mean, Manhattan?
I don't know. Look up the nuclear blast zone for fucking New York. Let's say if they dropped a bomb on fucking New York.
Nuclear bomb what?
I don't know. They have a thing that will show you like what the blast radius is in
Oh,
New
the
York.
radius. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Damn. Let me look at this shit. This
I'm
shit came
50
out
miles
Memphis.
from Boston, so I should be good. Unless they want to take it. Well, the bridges ain't bothering nobody. There ain't. But then again, there are a lot of fucking high, like the Kennedys and shit. People living on the Cape. You got Obama on the fucking vineyard. Dude, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a major fucking thing before 2025 is gonna happen.
Damn.
But nobody will remember the jump saying it. They'll be like, someone else will say, "I told you."
Right? Damn, that's crazy. People upstate would be alright.
Oh yeah.
It's fucking weird, right, bro? It's insane. It depends which type of nuclear bomb, too. But, no.
How many megatons?
Yeah, I never looked at it like that, but that's right. Let me see. So, massive dose of radiation with casualty rates between 50 and 90%. Injury. And I'll probably be gone, dude.
The point is, though, is millions of innocent people are gonna die because of a few corrupt politicians. That's the end story.
Basically.
And the corrupt politicians have a place to hide, so they have nothing to worry about. Their families and everything about them will go on. And the only one that's going to suffer are going to be the American people, the hard-working backbone of America. You can talk about it, and you can know it's going to happen, but no one's going to do nothing about it. They're all too busy staring at their fucking cell phones and watching porn.
Yeah, for real.
And they don't want to get out of their fucking
it's crazy.
Sunday football.
Somebody said it, that he said that it's crazy that a 15-year-old kid could right now see 20 beautiful naked women at whatever, right? A beautiful naked woman, then a king would have saw himself back in the days. Meaning, a king, a person who was a king, high royalty, he didn't get a bunch of beautiful chicks. He probably saw a few.
Yeah.
But he had to earn that. Nowadays, a 15-year-old kid could just open up his phone and see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit's fucked. Yeah.
That to compare it, that a king don't see the amount of beautiful women that a 15-year-old kid could see right now through his phone.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, dude. It's crazy.
The black screen.
It's. You know what's crazy about Satanism? That
Satanism or statism?
No, yeah, I'm slurring a little.
Satan.
Satanism, yeah.
Yeah.
Did I say right? Satanism? Yeah, fucking. They have this belief where, as long as you're aware, it's not their fault. So negative energy.
Yep, exactly. Right, bro. They tell you what they're gonna do.
Listen to this. If I was to sell apples and I knew they were rotten apples, if I just put apples and I know they're rotten apples and I'm selling to you, that you don't know, that's bad, right?
Yeah, that's karma will hit you.
Yeah, but if I put poison apples and I put the apples that poison, and then you buy them and you eat it, that's not my fault.
That's right, dude.
That's crazy, though. That's fucking crazy, because of that belief.
They have to show their hand, bro. They have to.
Yeah,
that's the devil has to show his hand.
Has to. Yep, because they have to. You can't. You know why? Because I believe energy travels crazy. You can't. Because if people was to see that, yo, there's an invisible hand pushing you towards your life. It's pushing you in certain ways that you can't control.
Dude, listen to this shit, right?
Push against that shit. You know what I mean? They'll turn around, push against it, but people don't know. People are so blind. People so in their own world.
Listen to this.
You can't force no one.
Why is it?
Crazy game.
why is it people can get on Facebook, right? Or YouTube and make videos saying, yeah, I worship the devil. And people will be like, oh, that's cool, man. That's okay. But if you say, hey, I worship Hitler, they're going to ban you.
Wow.
So it's okay to worship the devil, but not a man. Just a simple man, right? But it's okay to worship the devil. Well, you know is evil. But
Yeah.
and Hitler, we know, dude, what I've seen them do to Trump, I don't believe what they say about Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I don't speak German, so I can't make my own informed decision either. I can't watch those speeches of Hitler and say, okay, well, this is my informed decision. I don't have an informed decision on that. But I know when I was in '85, they said it was like 60,000 or 60,000 Jews were killed in
It wasn't in the millions.
right, and now it's 6 million 40 years later, right? Dude,
Yeah,
they would, you know how much gas they would have had to burn to do all those bodies? Not only that, dude, there wasn't even that many Jews in the fucking world at that time, apparently.
That's
But,
crazy.
dude,
Nah,
they would have
I
had to kill
believe
like
it.
3,000 a day for 10 years. Dude, and the reason they got starved out and all skinny is because the Americans blew up the fucking supply chains, right? And the soldiers barely had enough food for themselves. And they're not going to feed their fucking prisoners. So, of course, they got skinny. Dude, and the gas cans that they found, right? The gas cans that, oh, we found these gas cans. They must have been gassing. That was to de-lice the fucking prisoners that were living out in the woods and shit when they brought them into the compounds. Supposedly.
Yeah,
I don't know.
listen-
I'm not defending. I'm just saying this
No,
is
but
the
listen
shit
to-
that somebody learned from Russia.
Listen to what Hitler quotes. Listen to this quote. The art of reading and studying consists in remembering the essentials and forgetting what is not essential. He who would live must fight. He who doesn't wish to fight in this world, where permanent struggle is the law of life, has not the right to exist. Obstacles do not exist to be surrendered to, but only to be broken. So he was already thinking of some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Those who have no understanding of the political world around them have no right to criticize or complain. Ah, that's crazy, right?
What did he write?
Those who have no understanding of the political world around
Yeah.
them have no right to criticize or complain.
Right.
That's
And they do all day.
crazy, dude. Yeah, but understand what he said beginning though, right? Who have no understanding of the political world.
Right. And who defines who knows what, though?
Meaning, you know how many fucking idiots be out there protesting DC? Psh, and they're like, what are you protesting for? Oh, taxes, of course.
Black Lives Matter. Of
Yeah,
course
but
they do, you
shit.
fucking idiot.
No, but what I'm trying to say is that they don't understand politics in general. They're just doing it for the event, for that moment.
Yeah, right. I got you.
Distraction.
Dude, there was a guy that was going around asking people what they were doing at the protest, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're protesting, what was it? What the fuck was that, bro? Oh shit, I dropped my phone. They say, oh, we're protesting, fascism. And they're like, well, where's the fascism that you're speaking of? Whoa, Donald Trump's the fascist. Well, what did he do? Tell me what he did that's fascist. Well, I ain't got time to talk to you. Because they don't have anything that he did. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They got nothing. But dude, I mean, he's no angel. He pushed that fucking vaccine on everybody. Murdering fucking thousands of people. Man. They're all crooked, bro. But I don't know what to do about it, though. I have no way to combat it. All I can do is try to make people aware. And I'm all done doing that.
Yeah, no, the application of force alone without support based on a spiritual concept can never bring about the destruction of an idea or arrest the propagation of it. Unless one is ready and able to. Okay, that's a long fucking bullshit. Sooner will a camel pass through the eyes of a needle than a great man be found by an election. Wow.
Dude, it ain't even right. Here's my Spanish cannon. Dude, I set this shit
I
up.
think the camera might be in a dangerous spot here. It's kind of close to the...
Let me show you this, dude. I made this out of my old
I want
house.
to catch everything.
Let me send you this. You might have seen this already. Dude, I turned my cannon, my little cannon, I drilled a hole and I made it a real cannon. Filled it up with fucking gunpowder and shot a cigarette butt out of it and it blasted right through the fucking Coke can.
For real?
Yeah, I just sent you the video.
Let me see.
Don't call the cops. Kind
This your shit?
Yeah.
But here goes everything.
You see this shit?
Okay.
Dude, then you see those two bars on the top of it, Cookie? Those handles?
Yeah.
Dude, then I brought it in the house and I fired it again and those things embedded in the ceiling above my head. They were stuck in they went right through the sheetrock. I was like, what the fuck? I put a double charge in it and blew those handles right out, dude. If I was standing over it, they would have gotten my neck.
Oh my god.
Watch this bitch fire.
Yeah, folks.
Give me a thumbs up.
Yeah, I got it. There you go, right there. Oh shit.
Did it shoot?
Not yet.
I'm like, with the cigarette, I run the fuck out of there. Dude, you couldn't even, it wasn't even, it was so fucking loud, but the phone didn't pick it up.
Yeah, you got fucking scared.
Dude, that was a cigarette butt.
Didn't even blow a hole in it. But what are you gonna do?
This shit works
That's
though.
it for today.
Crazy, right?
That's it for today.
Dude, but you seen that shit though? Hold on.
Look how far the thing went forward. The whole Jeep rolled forward.
Didn't blow a hole in it. What are you gonna do? Anyway, that's it for today.
Yeah, that's it for today. Cool, I think the boom was too much for the camera to process.
Yeah.
Cool. Here's the can.
Oh, people was actually
Didn't
giving
blow a hole
views
in
on
it.
this, right?
And where they, what is it? No, the video
no.
cut out. Uploading failure. I
No,
think the boom, yeah. It was.
That shit was loud. Now
Yeah.
you make me want to look that up and see if someone else shot that before. Wow, you know why? Because your video looks like a 17-year-old Century cannonball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks real. Like right now, I just put Spanish cannon test fire.
Yeah.
And I see a little tank with the thing. You would think that shit is gonna fucking. I can see why. I'm not saying that you did clickbait.
Right.
But the way it looks, you would
Yeah.
think it's a real fucking big shit, and you was about to shoot this. You was about to shoot a big ass polar can.
Right.
And when you click it, it's really that though. That's what people actually gave you likes.
5 likes. What the fuck?
Action.
I wanna. Whoop, whoop.
That shit
Cut right out.
loud though. It sounded like it was loud. Wait, the damage done to the can was done by the cotton and the cigarette filter? What do you mean by that?
Huh?
It wasn't a steel ball?
No, it was I cut off the end of a cigarette, like just the cotton pot,
Mm-hmm.
and I stuck it in. I packed it into the end of the cannon. Like I put the gunpowder in, and then I put the cigarette butt. I stuck the cigarette in there, and then I broke the filter off. I just packed I used the coat hanger to pack the fucking cigarette filter in, and then
You
that's
mean to
it.
tell me a cigarette filter shot that shit? That
Yeah,
was a cigarette filter?
yeah,
And it
cotton.
made that dent?
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, but I stopped shooting that because when I brought it in the house and shot it, because it was too loud outside, those fucking two handles disappeared. I'm like, where the fuck did the handles go? Right? I didn't know where they went, right? And then I look up and I'm like, oh, fuck, they're embedded in the fucking ceiling. Tippy's all, stop doing those things. You're going to kill yourself. I'm like, all right. I won't do that again. It was funny as shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Dude, you put a bullet in that shit? Oh, man.
Right? Yeah. I didn't have anything. I don't want to put anything too big in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what would happen. Yeah, I used to like those little cannons, dude. I had a couple of them, but I ended up selling them all. Even those Jeeps I sold for $100 a piece. I had 2 of them. Those Jeeps are old, bro. Old Tonkas.
It must have been a crazy loud boom because even someone said it's like, cool. I think the boom was just too much for the camera to process.
Right. The sound, yeah. Too close.
Yeah, that shit was...
Isn't it fucked though that the bankers, dude, the central banks, right, can tell us where we're gonna go to war over. The central banks, bro. Not over because some country's invading, poor people or anything. It's just fucked, bro. But anyway, I'm gonna shut the stream off before I get myself in trouble. Milk, if you're watching, I'll see you tomorrow or today. Milk and cookie.
There you go. Hey, yo.
All right, brother. I'll see you today. You're gonna be on or what?
Yep, I am.
All right, man. We'll be on later. Peace out.
Peace, bro.
User disconnected.